Holy cow, not a chance of sunlight today. It's supposed to be raining all week. Although I guess the biggest news today, most people have probably read it or seen the video. What is this? DJI Adventure unfolds January 23rd, 2018. New drone maybe? Well, that's the instruction anyways. Let's get past this noisy construction first. So as you watch this video, it seems like it's talking a lot about life, how little things, they're all, I guess, they start with the same thing and they can be really powerful. It's showing pictures of like ants carrying stuff. So it makes you wonder, what is this? Is it a drone? Is it a camera? Is it something completely different? I know a lot of the speculation I've been reading is people are calling this the Mavic 2 or the Mavic Pro Air, something a little lighter. I was a little confused though because some people say it's going to be something in between the Spark and a Mavic. It makes me wonder, shouldn't it be the other way around, which is it's be less than a Spark or more than a Mavic? I can't see what you'd make in between that. I know for myself, in terms of a new drone, for me to get, I guess, super excited about it, if you're talking about, I guess, hybrid stuff like that, it would have to be something that's one, I guess, under 250 grams, 3-axis gimbal. That would be awesome. Another one would be something along the lines of weatherproof. I mean, if it was weatherproof, that would be crazy as well. Am I supposed to go find Cinderella today or something? One funny thing with that video, because of the tone and direction of it, at first I was like, is this like a tech launch for a drone product, or is this an advertisement for some new religion or something like that? So obviously it goes really fast because they don't want to give you a clear look of whatever the new product is. I thought I'd have some fun and try to see like frames. I basically bumped up things like the contrast just to see if you can get any more details out of it. The first one you can't really see much, but I did notice there's a lot of, I don't know, what do you call those? Basically for the air to come out. Makes you wonder if it is a drone at first with that shot anyways. And then the second one I tried to bump up here, this to me, it almost reminded me of the back of a Mavic. You can kind of see, I guess, the two legs, the bottom left and the bottom right, if you can actually fold that out, because there's a little hump in the back as well. Kind of reminds me again of the Mavic Pro in the back. And then the most clear shot comes towards the end where everything's a little bit more lit. It makes me wonder, what is this? Again, there's so many different, oh, I don't know what this is, like where the air comes out. It makes me wonder if that is the top or the bottom. My assumption is that would be the top. Makes me think maybe in many ways this drone, you can attach things to it, maybe to make it different. Although with all the openings here, I don't see how that is waterproof, because I would assume everything can get in there afterwards. My other thought was, if they wanted to announce something new, why not do it at the CES show? Like one of the biggest trade show there is for the electronic products. So maybe you think maybe they did this on purpose. They wanted to see all of the competition, what's out there, and then afterwards, if they felt the need to, they would basically announce this. So it makes me think maybe it's something related to what we saw in the CES, because they want the head start, or not the head start, but to maintain that leadership role in a ruthless way. That was a speculation I remember before when I got my Mavic Pro, because GoPro announced theirs and they quickly dumped this out just to prevent any kind of momentum that GoPro had. So again, it makes me wonder if it's related to that in any way. I'm trying to think, something in between a Mavic and a Spark. I can only think of things like a racing drone, honestly. Do all the Mavic Pro owners feel like they're up for an upgrade now? That thing's been out for a while, actually, over a year at least. Again, for me, it's more about things like getting shots that you can't normally get. Like right now, it's raining, I can't shoot at all, so if there's an option to actually do that, that's actually a really good selling point. And at the same time, I don't really think there's much that people offer right now in terms of something that's portable, that gives you semi-decent video, that's stabilized, that's also things that's weatherproof and all that too. I wonder what type of price point people would actually be willing to upgrade immediately as well, or would people just hold off? Because I was the Mavic Pro about $9.99 US when I first began. Funny enough, there was actually a bundle before, if I'm not mistaken. They kept advertising a Mavic Pro without the remote control, but from what I've always seen, it always had a remote control. It makes me wonder if that was just, again, a reaction to the GoPro, just to try to keep the price within the same range. And talk about religion stuff. There was a lady that just walked past me. Afterwards she was saying, oh, do you want to go to church? I have a car here right now. I'm like, no. Like, why are you asking me this? It's like, so I can teach you like Chinese. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. like to do challenging and different things. That's what I'm trying to look for, more stuff to do that's different, but that's a little weird just to randomly someone come up to you like that and say, "Here, let's get in the car, we'll bring you to a church." Okay, why? Alright, let's find something for the rainy day too. Right, see you guys later.